Welcome back to another tool video here. So you can see I just got the stackable hart system. I wasn't planning on getting this particular one. I was actually eyeing the one at Home Depot, the Husky. The price never went down. This one was on sale for $40 today. I found it, so I thought I'll just get it and give it a whirl. So we're just gonna take a quick look at it. As you can see, I just got it, and a couple of things I like about this one is that the bottom has a nice cover on the bottom. What do you call it? Bucket or whatever you want to call it. The other thing I really like are the metal latches like this. As you can see, I have a Husky 11-inch here, and this one's actually a little bigger than that. But the Husky also has the similar metal latches, and these are really nice because they're really positive, and so far it seems to work pretty good. So let me get this Husky out of the way. As you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the top, and I guess that's how they lock. I'm not gonna go into too much in here, since I'm sure most people looking at this stuff have seen them. There are no latches on the sides. They're the blue ones that you see here. These are the ones that lock. Basically, pull it and push it in order to lock it. Is that good or not? I don't know. We'll see. The other thing, the button for the handle here, it's on the bottom there, so it's kind of weird, but at the same time I can see why they did that, so that you don't press it by accident and get your fingers on there. So let's take a look. So there's that. Let me see here if I can flip it so I can give you a view of the bottom. Now this is the bottom here, and this whole thing, it's actually held by the plastic here. These are like the guides, but it only has 2 tiny screws in here. So yeah, this is not the sturdiest thing ever, but for not having to carry the tools, is hopefully that's gonna make a difference. I don't carry a whole bunch of stuff, but carrying your tools gets pretty old and heavy after a few times. And I mainly wanted something like this for like when I go to the junkyard or the wrecking yard to get some parts. You know, you want to have as many tools as you can, so that you're not looking for something. And I don't go that often, but yeah, it gets pretty tiring just carrying all your tools. And this way I have what I need, and I'll just take the bottom, not the top, and that way I can at least have something that I can either pull or drag or whatever. Oh, this is actually rubber, so that's kind of cool. So you can see the bar on the bottom, it's not very thick, so this shouldn't be used for anything too heavy, as these plastics are not too thick. But actually, I'm surprised the wheel is actually a little thicker than I thought. I thought it was just this light plastic, but that's a little rubbery piece. So let me see what else I can show you here. Maybe the bottom there. I didn't even get to check it too much at the store. It was the only one there, but the latches actually work fine. So that's what that looks like. And this one, actually, this is a 20. Let me see, what size is this? 20.7, the width, by 16. Let me put it there. 16.18 by 27.35, that height. So it is a 20 point, or 21 if you will, if you want to round it off. The good thing is that it fits perfectly on my 2-seater, on a Miata, the whole thing actually fit. Although I wouldn't carry the whole thing because that's just too much weight, and I wouldn't need all of that for the small stuff that I do every now and then. But it is closable, so that's kind of nice. And let me get a scissors here and I'll cut right into it and we'll take a look at it. Hang on. All right, so this is just a cable tie holding it from that hole on the top, so here to here. Obviously this is something that you're gonna be keeping indoors, not outdoors. So as we know, this is just plastic, so just to organize your stuff. All right, now let's see, how do we get this out? So lock it from there. Does it go up? Oh, you just put it down. Oh, that's even better. You don't have to move it forward or backwards. You just put it down, lock it. That's kind of neat. Let me see the back. So there we go. You have this better angle here. So you have those stabs in here. Oh, come on. Give me. Focus. There we go. So you have these tabs that hold it, and then the front ones just lock it in right here. So that's that. That looks pretty. Not as thick as you would think, so you gotta be careful not to break those, because once that breaks, then it's a done deal. All right, so let's take a look at the next one here. This one has a nice handle. Oh, look at that. It's got a small tray. That's kind of nice. Get it. There's no handle on it, so that's kind of awkward a little bit if you're going to be moving it, because you have to hold this side. You can't even try it from there, so that's kind of, could be an improvement just to put a handle over that. But there you go. That's what the bottom looks like. So at least the hinges are metal, and that's as far as it goes. Put it sideways here. There you go. Okay. So far, I don't mind. So again, keep in mind, this is not gonna be for carrying super heavy duty stuff, so just smaller tools. So open this up. Well, you can get a few tools, but okay, does this go down even more? Oh, it does open. I thought it wasn't opening. Okay, it does open all the way, and that's the space here. It's got a little bit of a bump, not as much, so that's okay. But there's quite a bit of room there for a 20.7 inch. I really like this part because I like the cover. That way you can just use the bottom. You don't have to use the other stuff. So I can leave that at home and just carry the bag or two that I need. And yeah, this is what I like. I was hoping to get on the Husky, or that they would have on the bottom one. They didn't. I just ended up with this one today, so wasn't planning, like I said, I wasn't planning on getting it, but it was on special, so I had to get it. So let me look at the close-up of the sticker here, so you guys can see it. And it is made in Israel, so I like the color, black and blue, looks good. Really doesn't matter, whatever. But there you go. That's the hard stack system that comes with one of the these. And this is a Husky, the small Husky one. You can see there. come on, focus. There we go.